Alright, let's get this party started. So, I barely remember what I was doing last time. I think I was trying to get the castle done, but I ran into some problems. Alright, I did like an hour of leveling and equipping the party members. Off stream last time. Because I was pretty underpowered for that. Alright, so let's turn Retro Arch down a bit. I mean my PlayStation 1 console down a bit. You know how it is. Alright, continue game. Only has pro tag, a level 16 pro tag in Torin Castle. And this save is about halfway through the dungeon. That's just a part of the grinding I did. I mean, very little was missed off stream. Okay. Very spooky. See, so why am I facing towards the stairs when I go up the That's odd. Look at this guy's nipples. Seriously, look at that. Like, those are some prominent nipples on this ghost armor. Like, what kind of pervert has their armor made like that? Is like a spiked belt too? Whoever this guy was in life, kinky as hell. Anyway, I'm just gonna whack with it. So yeah, gaining a couple levels does wonders for dungeoneering. Alright, here's where we get some old school, old school SNES ass dungeoning here, where we're going through secret passages and walls. Everyone loves Final Fantasy IV. I love Final Fantasy IV. So why not, in your 2D RPG, have secret passages and walls in your dungeons? Like, is it an RPG if you don't do this? I don't think so. Okay, so let's try that one more time. Oh, there I am. This is trickier than I thought it should be. I'm gonna have to start worrying about Stars of Destiny pretty soon. I think I have, what, 5? This party members count as 5? Yeah, so I've... Huh. Okay, so... Oh, no, there I am. I guess because it is zoomed out enough, and there's no scrolling when you're moving like within the screen as much, it makes this part a bit trickier. Hey, I guess this counts as grinding, right? Yeah, I see that that button combination should have worked. Huh, okay. That's not. Maybe having like a little bit of transparency on your character when they're behind the environment. Or I guess transparency on the environment when the character is behind the environment. It's one of those little things that modern games do pretty well. And we just take it for granted. Oh, this is a bad. This is a bad fight. That's the one enemy. Well, that's the one encounter in this dungeon I don't want to deal with, because I'll take more damage than I want to. Alright, this does not need to be this hard. I'm really not trying to grind here. Oh yeah, so... Yeah, so that's not... Huh. Nope, I don't want to do this one. Let go. You see, because there's not as much side-scrolling as in other old RPGs, like it makes that kind of navigation really tricky. Well, I guess now I don't have to worry about being under-leveled. Fuck me. Alright, went down a little bit more there. Yeah, so I'm ending up, like, over in, like, an alcove over here somehow. That doesn't seem right. Oh, here we go. There we go. Now, can I get back out of here? Yeah, that's not ideal. Not gonna do. See, I don't want to do that encounter because I'm gonna take damage, and I want like my my dungeoneering resources to be as maximal as possible going into the boss fight here. Speaking of, no one's injured enough to really burn that on. I don't have any heal all yet. It's like 30 or 40 damage per person here. Yeah, let's just go with this. Because this is where boss fight is, right? It is a boulder from before. Hey, there's another boulder. Big empty space. Am I supposed to encounter a dragon somewhere in here? Also, stare down and stare up. They don't look right. Unless I am going down. Am I going down or am I going up? Oh, there's the dragon. Oh yeah, real perceptive, Victor. Thanks. Just like, no, it's not like anything. It's just, nah, we're just fighting now. Alright, so, deadly fingertips. What does this do? Hit him. Rune. That's for healing, right? Let's... This can heal. Going to be a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. Does this do damage or is it just an instant kill against normal mobs? I forget. It's just an instant kill against normal mobs. Oh, and he does attack all first round. Son of a bitch. Alright, so it's about 400 something, so 500 something damage per round. Well, first round, I need to heal. I need to heal. Wow, I need to heal Gremio. So let's fight.
Meow meow.
Oh, hi there.
Meow.
Oh, Discord is pretty loud, isn't it? Let me turn you
Meow
down.
meow.
Meow, meow, meow,
Meow
meow.
meow meow.
Meow, meow, meow. Alright, I'm turning this down. Okay, yeah,
Meow, meow, meow.
just keep me yelling. Let's see. Oh.
Meow. Nyan. Nyan.
Okay, yeah, that's...
Nyan.
Let's do this. Let's put this at 30. Okay, that should be low enough to deal with the ZP. Alright, so Rune, drop of kindness, heal Gremio. Should Gremio even be on the front line? Ah, well, too late for that. Flaming arrow. Attack. You better not do his breath again. Oh yeah, so I'm at the first real boss of the game. Oh, it's a free turn. That's good. Poke him real good, whack him real good, set him on fire. That's what we do with the zombie dragon. But it's not Final Fantasy, so I can't heal him to death, sadly. Should this Camille need healing?
That's still one of my favorite gimmicks in the entire series. It's like, yeah, you want to deal with this boss? If it's a zombie, just use your life potions.
I mean, it's a fun gag.
It's the fact that they refuse to get rid of it is also funny.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Clone Rune. What does Clone Rune do? Alright, let's do... Not gonna heal this round. I am going to Flaming Arrow this round.
So, it's just you and me.
Uh-huh.
We can talk about F1.
Sure.
It seems like Sergio Perez's dad is trying to
I did this.
Jos Verstappen's dad, or Jos Verstappen as craziest dad. You know? Parents in the land of F1.
Uh-huh.
There's a history of them not being well-adjusted people.
No.
I mean, say what you will about Max, but
Yeah.
for someone who has clearly told multiple stories about being abused as a child,
Uh-huh.
he's probably the best he could possibly be, given the circumstances.
The best version of himself.
Given everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, last Flaming Arrow, and he attacks. Everyone heals except for the one who attacks.
Yeah, I don't want to explain what that was. That is suggestion.
What?
I'm eating while watching you stream and talking to you while there's food in my mouth.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's... You only eat while on other people's streams, right?
Uh-huh.
That's the only time you eat. So, like, we have to stream or else you starve.
I know, right?
That's the problem.
Oh, I love me. My warrior battle lady that wears leotard as uniform into combat. It's my favorite.
Yeah, that's some real good, like, 80s, 90s character design.
Mm-hmm.
Fog of Deception probably won't do jack shit.
Because if I'm running in to fight a dragon, I'm going to wear a leotard that exposes my upper thighs.
I mean, you know, you want to distract the zombie dragon.
I love how you can kind of even see, like, the skin indentation of the character with the lines, even though they're pixels.
The skin indentation? Oh, I guess
yeah, you
so.
can kind of see, like, their shading where the cloth meets the flesh. So
Yeah,
they wanted to show leg chubbiness, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know, because
Yeah,
there's
anyways.
a lot of gradients on, like, all these sprites. So I wouldn't go there with it, personally.
Okay.
Yep, heal Victor.
What else is there to talk about in the world of F1? Oh, we really don't know what's happening with Checo.
No, but it's probably very funny. I'm just gonna assume it's very funny.
I still last year's Vegas F1 where Checo didn't understand what the fuck he was supposed to do while he was being introduced by the "Let's get ready to rumble" guy. And he's just like, what?
I mean, all these F1 drivers have to do dumb promotional events, and most of them are usually very confused about it, and that's fun. Like the dumb, like publicity stuff F1 drivers have to do is one of my favorite genres of things.
My favorite one is just mwah. Still my favorite thing ever. What's the name of the CEO of Apple when he was waving? Tim Cook.
Tim Cook.
Him waving the checkered flag, and it's the most limp-wristed him waving a flag thing, where it's just pitiful. Like, fuck yeah. Love it.
I'm out of magic, so all I can do now is just poke the dragon. How do you feel about poking dragons? Is that one of the things you're into?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it is. Hey, I killed the first real boss of the game. And everyone gets a level. You get a level, I get a level. Camille gets a level. Camille gets a level, somehow.
Everyone's leveling up.
Everyone's leveling up. Alright, yeah, so the zombie dragon was making the fog. I guess the zombie dragon was just hotboxing in this abandoned castle. And we just came in and just ruined the vibe. So really, we're the villains here.
Is this guy's name actually Tai-Ho?
Tai-Ho?
Or is that just something he's saying?
No, it's Tai-Ho.
That's his name.
That's probably a reference to the book. Like, I would bet $5 that him being named
Well,
that
considering
is a
that
reference to the book.
what Suikoden is about, yeah.
Well, what is Suikoden about?
Well, see, Suikoden is named after one of the 4 literary classics of early modern China.
Mm-hmm.
It's translated as the water margin, usually, but it's like Bandits of the Marsh in a literal translation. You know,
Okay.
it has 104 main characters, 108 main characters. That's what it's known
That
for.
seems like a lot of characters.
It's a lot of characters. I think the nickname in China is, what was it? 106 men, 2 women, and no romance. Is one of the ways it's referred to.
Zero romance, like no one even flirts.
No, because they're all about being bandits in a marsh.
Sure.
So that's what Suikoden is named after. I mean, the events of the games have nothing at all to do with the book. But
See, I was gonna say I don't remember there being a marsh in this game or bandits. But
no,
maybe
but
I'm wrong.
you do have 108 characters.
I thought it was 107, but I guess the main character counts as one.
I guess. I mean, it's 108 starts with Destiny, so maybe Protag is one that starts with Destiny.
Sure. So what is even happening in Suikoden?
So I am the son of a general of an empire, being trained to be a knight, getting sent on like bracer quests. I mean, on little
I
errands.
see you've been infected. Yeah, sure.
Yep. Around the kingdom, find out that it's actually a very tyrannical kingdom. The emperor is insane and evil. A bunch of assholes running things. Our father's a good guy, and he gets betrayed. We have to get the fuck out of town real fast. Childhood friend gets killed, captured, something. He's probably gonna turn into Darth Vader, if I had to guess.
Believe it or not, I think you just described the plot of Final Fantasy IV, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's a JRPG in the 90s. What do you want?
Yeah, that's true.
So then we go find the rebel leaders, the Liberation Front, team up with them, free the bandits that we captured previously and team up with the bandits because the bandits are actually in league with the revolutionaries. But there's some raids. The inspiring leader of the revolution gets killed. So now we're just finding a base of operations, and then getting the band together to go overthrow the government.
Sure.
So this is us getting our base of operations by ruining the vibe in this zombie dragon's hotbox. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Tell me how you hotbox that dragon.
Did Gino slip into an alternate dimension or something?
What? Where's Gino?
Like, what's with all these images that he's posting of like
Novelty,
pierced
consumer
potatoes?
goods.
Tattooed
No,
chicken?
he's in Vegas. And
is
he
that a
decided
Vegas
to
thing?
Yeah, he went to Vegas, and apparently that shop is an art exhibit.
Yeah.
That also the art exhibit is food that expresses like current anxiety in society and like advertising this is why, again, I have to say this, like, we simply must abolish the National Endowment of the Arts. These art exhibits are bullshit.
Who the
My
fuck is
taxpayer
this?
dollars shouldn't go to them, and we should just get rid of all of them and abolish art majors in general.
That is
Mm.
libertarian.
Your libertarian is coming back out.
I know, right? Also, who the fuck is Leknot? Did I meet this person before?
Maybe.
I mean, they just kind of showed up, like, uninvited. Oh, well, he has gifts. Okay.
So this is Suikoden the first, right?
Yes, this is Suikoden first chapter.
Are you planning on doing this like you did Beyond the Beyond? Like finishing it?
Yeah, that's the idea. It just, things kind of got out of hand 6 months ago.
Oh.
Things got out of
Okay.
hand. Well, actually, no, the two culprits are actually here in chat for why things got out
Yeah.
of hand.
Sorry about that.
No, you're
Oh.
not.
What?
No, you're
Wait,
not.
what happened?
I don't even remember what I
Grimrock
did.
happened, motherfucker.
Oh, right. Well, I
Oh.
didn't do that. I just taunted you.
No, not
That's-
you.
that's-
It's Justin and Jatsu did it.
That's my fault.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even know Yatsu had anything to do with it. That's my fault.
Oh no, Yatsu's Yu-Gi-Oh's his fault.
Yeah, I inflicted Yu-Gi-Oh on
Oh, that's right.
Wait, you didn't finish Yu-Gi-Oh though.
I did more than 10 hours, so fuck it. I'm good.
it. He's giving up on life.
Wait, it took you
Yu-Gi-Oh.
more than 10 hours to beat Grimrock. Did you dislike Yu-Gi-Oh more?
I hit a wall with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least Grimrock's a good game.
Sure.
Also, shockingly, sounds like it's a good game. Is Machine Games is Indiana Jones.
But
Why
I
would
saw
that
the
be
Polygon
shocking?
review, and the Polygon
Machine
review
Games has
was
made games
not
that are good before. It's not
encouraging.
that-
like they really did
Yeah.
not like the combat.
Oh, Polygon?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's because they didn't get somebody who could play video games to play it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do people work at Polygon still? I thought it was just robots at this point.
Yeah, I mean, technically people work at Polygon, but they don't hire people who actually play video games.
Does Amit Sarkar still work there? Because he plays video games, but just sports video games.
I'm just dunking on the Doom 2016 video that nobody remembers.
Oh, okay. Which outlet was responsible for that Cuphead preview? Was that one that actually newspaper?
Samit Sarkar does still work at Polygon, and he's the deputy managing editor.
Oh wait, someone tell Francis Fukuyama, history has begun to move.
Wait, is
That's
that's
a joke,
literally a Fukuyama reference, huh?
I mean, Fukuyama hadn't written the book by this point, so
Okay.
by accident. But I'm making the reference that history is not in fact over. It's actually just beginning because
yet.
the revolution's at hand
In the game.
know,
in the game.
Isn't it the whole history is
How
written
do
by
you think
those
Francis
by the
Fukuyama
victor?
feels about Donald Trump? Do you
Pro-
think he's pro
I
or
don't
anti?
know who Francis
Anti,
Fukuyama
because
is.
Francis Fukuyama was an Obama appointee.
Yeah, but even then, he's like a classical liberal to where he just might actually feel okay about that whole shit.
I mean, if he has even an ounce of actual neoliberal economics in him, he's going to be horrified by all the tariffs Trump's going to do.
I mean, he defended the fucking war in Iraq. Like, what do you expect from him?
All those fuckers did.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Like every one of those fucking public intellectuals in the political class
Okay, so he's
defended
not
the war on
a-
terror.
You have won. He is not. He was not a Donald Trump fan.
A Donald Trump stamp.
I'm a Donald Trump fan. That's a very. Don't Google that. Don't
Nope.
Google that.
Nope.
But apparently, he now works for the Rand Corporation. That's perfect for Francis Fukuyama.
Yeah, yeah, I can
Holy
see that.
shit! That's
Wait,
the
the
most
Rand
Get paid.
important thing
Corporation?
ever.
Get paid.
I don't know. So
Do you
like,
not know what the Rand Corporation is?
No, I just priced one of the
Not
Rand
really.
Corporation's buildings in Toronto.
Oh,
Yeah, they're literally one of the most important like think tank and research groups we have. Like, yes, they are one of the most important.
if you
organizations
want to
that
know
gets zero
where,
credit.
where America's foreign policy comes from, it's the Rand Corporation.
Unfortunate.
But also
Yeah.
they have done a lot in terms of just like research for technology.
They researched a different name because they sound like a comic book villain.
I mean,
Corporation?
they kind of are.
They kind of are like
they sound like they're pulling their name from Ayn Rand. I don't know if that's intentional or not.
It's different Rand, right?
No, there's literally an evil corporation in the Marvel universe called the Rand Corporation.
Yeah, there's a reason why.
yeah, they just pulled the name from them.
Oh, okay.
All right, so now we need to go recruit people. Let's go
like,
explore our new hideout.
Just to give you an idea of things that the Rand Corporation actually like invented, okay? Game theory, like the actual Monte Carlo methods for the economic schools. The first email system, GPS, tablets, the Delphi method for fucking making a consensus within a group. Like, they do weird research that is deeply important.
All right, so how many of these stars do I have?
They also had a pretty instrumental role in like the development of the internet.
1, 2. Just don't ask about their involvement with the Vietnam War.
Oh no,
Three,
not just the Vietnam War. Don't ask for them to
five,
talk
six,
about their history
8,
of
9.
like
I have 9.
regime change in South America. Like, there's a lot of baggage to the Rand Corporation, but also your way of life literally does not exist without their science branch.
So basically, it's all their fault.
The reason why all the kids are hooked on tablets.
Yeah. Like all the brain rot is their fault.
Oh, I see. ZP doesn't want to abolish liberal art. He just wants to abolish liberal art majors.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
Fuck them. They make art.
Is
Or actually, yeah,
Wonder
I
there?
go back to my first claim. Just get rid of the National Endowment of the Arts. My money shouldn't go to fucking people who
That-
can't put food on their own table through actual hard work.
I mean, art can be hard work.
Yeah. Man, you're funny. Are you? When,
I mean, I
when-
played
where's your
that
stand-up
Bubsy 3D
comedian?
game on the web. That was art.
When are you gonna do a stand-up comedy routine? I'd go to it.
I'm still working on my Type 5.
Wait, why did Leclerc get a 10-place penalty?
For I don't know, for being Monegasque. Let's see here. I want Camille because she's got that fire. Yeah, so I have an M M S
Okay.
L M. There's another L. Who's an L here? No one's an L. Cleo's only an
Oh,
L.
fucking!
I don't need any more S.
Oh my god! Do you know why Leclerc got a penalty? It's Ferrari. They fucked up.
It's a Ferrari.
Okay, he was given a 10-place. You're gonna love this.
He's
A
so
10-place
magic.
grid drop because Ferrari needed
love
to
up
fit a
that.
new battery to his car, and that exceeded his allowance of 2 for the season.
Oh, so taking an engineering penalty on the last race. Love it.
Yeah. You dipshits. You absolute dumbasses.
I mean,
swear
if
to
the car
God,
needs a
if
battery,
they-
then the
if
car
they-
needs a battery, you know?
But if
Parallax
they don't-
scrolling! No, shut up. Parallax scrolling!
Yeah, I love parallax.
Anyway, go on.
if I want them to beat Red Bull for the constructors.
I mean, they are going to
It's
beat
the
Red
most
Bull for the
poet-
constructors.
They are, but they're.
It's
I
going
need
to
them
be
to do
close.
this.
It's going to be close.
I need them to do it. I need them to not pull a Ferrari. I need them to not fuck up the
Forza
strategy on
Ferrari.
the literal last race. Please.
Grazie, grazie. Forza Ferrari. Buongiorno.
Oh, actually, I think the better bet is does Sergio crash his fucking car?
It doesn't matter at this point. Wow, this is a big empty base of operations. Seemingly it's here so I can fill it with 108 guys and ladies.
Yeah.
Guys and ladies. Oh, where the fuck am I going here?
Just like in the Shining Force games.
Yes, just like Shining Force. Oh wow, the dragon just turned to a statue, huh? That's not creepy. It's down here.
Fine,
Oh,
fine.
I have a prison. I have a prison. This is where the Burgiosi go, or the bourgeoisie, whatever.
Bourgeoisie. See, I know your communist terminology.
Put the Quebecois in there and you'll be fine.
Yeah, there you go.
I know what a Politburo is.
That's good, because I don't. Someone's got to know what it is.
Whose shack is this? Why is the door so small? Hey, you guys just gonna live in this shack? Okay, there's a castle up there.
It's the policy-making organ of the Communist Party. That's Politburo. Like your Stalins.
Well, I mean, that was around before Stalin. Stalin famously took it over and power grab.
Yeah, because that's communism for you.
I mean, that's not what communism was supposed to be. I'm on a boat! And I remember where the town is! Haha! That Tai-Ho's got guts. Yeah, man.
See, here's the. I will let you on to the secret about all, ideologies of society, is that it's ruined by assholes no matter what. Assholes will always ruin something.
Nope.
I mean, that's
Given
actually
the
my
opportunity.
argument. That's my legitimate argument
Oh,
against communism. Is how you're gonna get rid of the asshole problem.
I mean,
Communists.
I
You
mean,
can't.
how do you get rid of the assholes in cap? Actually, no, we just saw how you get rid of assholes in capitalism. Actually.
Yeah, the
well,
solution in
Jesus.
capitalism is you out asshole the asshole.
I mean, Anyway,
You can also just murder the asshole.
you could also just
What if
shoot
you
the
just
guy.
out asshole? There's
Let's
no
see here.
assholery to deal with the asshole who's just a bigger asshole than the communism.
Is this just turning into that speech from Team America World Police?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
All right, so Sergey here is an inventor. He's done hard work.
You mean
yes.
Sergey?
Yes.
Sergei Eisenstein.
Sergey, yes. Amazing invention, something that could impress even the dwarves. Love fantasy race science. What is it, you ask? It's called an elevator. Nah, you know what? Fuck him. All right, recruit. Yeah, sure. Build us one of these elevators. A liberating invention needs a liberated world. Well,
This communist propaganda.
based. What's got into Tai-Ho? Who knows? Oh, he's got. Oh, Gasper has an eye patch. Say, aren't you? I'm in serious trouble thanks to you. You took away Tai-Ho, my best customer. Oh, I'm sorry. Do I need to bring Tai-Ho here for you? Ah, whatever.
Welcome.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, so I added a Luke to the party, so I need to find the equipment store.
So,
I need to
what's
flip
the
up-
over/under on whether they're gonna find that guy? That got the healthcare guy.
Oh, well, the NYPD is being extremely competent about it.
I think they're more or less doing the same thing that they always do, which is just put out the stuff. It's just there's so much news attention to this that you actually get to see what they do, whereas most of the time you won't get to see what they do.
Who has the pointed hat? He has the pointed hat.
Ow, god damn it.
But the
Good
answer
work.
is eventually that guy will be found one way or the other, whether it's now or like
In a few years.
in a
Or
few
will they-
years or
or
20
will
years
they-
from now on his deathbed, someone will figure out who he was eventually.
Or will they just find a guy who looks the part and say, "This is the guy"?
Nah, because this is too high profile. You can't get away with that when everyone's paying attention.
I mean, don't they already have an image of the dude's face?
Yeah, but they've had it for a couple of days. It doesn't seem to have helped much.
Yeah, the guy's probably not local.
Alright, so it's here. Hazy Crystal, Wind Crystal. Any marksmanship there?
Also, you'd be surprised what, you know, wearing glasses and a haircut will do.
Yeah.
Also, facial
I mean,
hair.
he should have like, yeah, I'm about to say he should have grown like a full beard first, and then just like shaved it off as soon as he got a chance. Took off the glasses.
Pointed hat. Shield.
But what if he wears glasses normally?
Get contacts.
Okay, so runes. Oh, okay. Healing wind. Nope. Okay. Let's go talk to
But
him
no, he should have
again.
worn like a fat suit and grown a beard and
suit.
worn glasses.
I mean, he has to
You
still
indeed.
cycle
Like
away.
a, dressed up
And
like
then
a
just-
literal clown and shoot
Yeah,
this
did the
man.
deed,
Like,
did
come
the
on.
deed, and then just like dumped all of his stuff.
I'm willing to bet it's just a comical, like, series of events that led to that guy not getting immediately caught. Because you'd think someone gunning someone down in the streets, someone would try to do. Well, maybe not in New
I
York.
mean, it is New
but-
York.
It's New York. They were probably like, not my business.
Yeah, either like too used to it or just like.
Oh,
Well,
I know
fuck
that guy was the CEO of a health insurance company.
I mean, most people on the street won't know that.
Most
But-
people, I
but
feel
they
like
do
most
now.
people in New York would. Yeah, I feel like most people in New York would be like, it sucks for that guy. Damn.
So what do I do with these rune pieces?
More like sucky dough.
Are you feeling kind of salty this evening, ZP? Because all you've done is complain about communists and Suikoden.
majors. Don't forget the art majors.
Don't forget the art
Oh, yeah.
majors.
Liberal art majors, communists, and Suikoden. The enemy of every libertarian on the planet Earth.
I mean, that checks out though. When was the last time Suikoden has helped a libertarian? I don't think ever. Really.
No, never.
Hasn't
Liberal
helped
art majors
abolish.
certainly haven't helped.
It hasn't helped abolish taxes, so it's no good.
What if you simply just do not pay your taxes?
Then you get thrown in jail.
That's only an America thing. In Canada, they just
That's
make you
what
pay
it's
your
like.
taxes.
Power rune piece. Oh, who should I
One of my
use it
guilty
on?
pleasure video types to watch is all of the videos of sovereign citizens going to court trying to do their bullshit and getting annihilated by judges. It's like, no, I'm gonna hold you in contempt of court for
Yeah, it's
30
good power
days. Go to
content.
jail.
Just power up pro tag.
Mm.
So let's
Are you
see.
telling me that sovereign citizens are a consistent source of entertainment?
Yes, absolutely.
Have you considered seceding from the Union, though?
They tried that already. It didn't go great. I don't know if you heard about it.
That was then, this is now. What if you just made your own backyard your own country?
Well, didn't you see Donald Trump wants Canada to be the 51st state?
Yeah, you'll be an American. aren't you happy?
That'd be that'd be the only way you guys ever get a chance of getting healthcare.
Oh, no,
I don't.
they'll just take away your health care. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I might as well take it. It's already pretty much done at this point.
I do the hazy crystal.
That's not true. My complaints with the Canadian healthcare system is that if you don't have a good doctor, you're basically fucked. And as it turns out,
Yeah.
it's hard to get a good doctor.
I mean,
Or
that's
the
true in any
queue
system.
times.
Sorry, what was that, CP?
Okay, I'm watching my
Are the queue
video.
times bad?
Queue times aren't necessarily bad. The problem... So, this is how they keep the queue times from being bad. Diagnosis is so fucking awful that they never fucking diagnose you with anything. So it's just kind of like, you're probably fine. I don't know.
Yeah, walk it off.
Yeah. Yeah, just walk around with a dislocated shoulder for a whole year. See what happens.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Mm.
To be fair, you get the same thing in the American medical system too.
Yeah, there was different issues, like them scheduling surgeries that were unnecessary, and scheduling surgeries that killed my significant other at the time's grandfather. Too.
Ah,
So,
jeez.
there's that.
Ugh.
That's no good.
When he
was that in the U.S. or
considered-
was that in Canada?
That was in the U.S. He was considered not capable of making his own decisions, and they didn't consult the person who had his power of his attorney. So that was basically murder. But
Yeah.
That sounds like you could have sued potentially.
yes, except for the fact that when the court date happened, it was a court date for essentially being forced to pay some sort of bills. And the judge said, well, I sympathize with you, and I agree that your father didn't need to go through this. This isn't a case for that. This is a case about paying your bills, and you need to pay your bill. So it's like, okay, congratulations. We killed your father, and we made you pay for it.
Yeah, it's no good.
You know, the crazy thing is I still wasn't able to convince her to move to Canada. Even though that happened.
Wait, to move to Canada?
Yeah.
Wait, so that happened not in Canada.
No, that happened in
That
America.
the U.S.
That happened in the U.S. Oh, okay.
Oh, well.
So, odd question. How different is Canada from the U.S., at least culturally?
A.
Because it seems very similar.
It's not very different.
A. How do I save?
People say sorry here more often,
Sorry.
and people would yell obscenities at me more often in the States. That's the major difference.
Sorry.
Oh.
And
You get a lot
hockey.
of sorries in Canada,
How
and
do I say?
there was a couple times where I got some racist statements in America, but you know, it wasn't that often.
Sorry.
It mostly came
And-
from old ladies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah. They'll do that.
When I say mostly, it happened twice, but you know, happening twice is enough. You're like, oh wow, this is frustrating.
Do I save at the ends? I save.
Is it
Well,
in,
it
is,
happened in a
There we go.
Walmart,
is it just
so
a
I don't
menu
know if that
option?
means anything.
No, I have to go to an end.
Oh.
Happened at Walmart. I mean, things happen at Walmart. It's
Yeah,
okay.
that makes sense.
I mean, if you're not in the middle of an urban area, it's gonna happen at Walmart. If you're in an urban area, it's gonna happen on the subway.
I would say it was a suburban area.
It's suburban,
Yeah, I
so
would
yeah,
say
the Walmart.
suburban area.
Yeah, the Walmart
Yeah.
will do that. Alright, where do I go from here?
Explore around, grind a bit.
I think I'm overleveled for this zone.
This world map
Uh-huh.
looks kind of weird for a PlayStation game, anyways.
I mean, this is the only second like one of these RPGs to come out for the PlayStation. So they're still.
It looks fine. Like, this looks way more detailed than a Super Nintendo could pull off.
Is there a map?
I
I don't have a
Menu
map,
option?
but- No, I'm pressing all the buttons. I didn't get anything.
Is it an item?
Is
I
this,
will.
are you stuck in the where the fuck do I go phase of this video game?
Well, no. So now that I have a castle, I can start recruiting people. So I need to like do some backtracking to recruit as many people as possible.
But do you need to? What if you just killed all these squirrels with capes?
I'm killing all these squirrels anyway. Also, I do need to level Luke up a bit, so I guess it's not too bad wandering aimlessly. It is. I still don't understand why this game has like the D&D like magic usage, where you get like
Vancian?
Advancian.
No, Vance. Do you mean like casts are limited by a number instead of a magic bar?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Vance. That's
Vance.
Vancian.
Okay. Yeah, like you get
Like
so many
spell
level
slots.
1. Yeah, like you get like, you know, however many level 1 spells between rests, however many level 2s, level 3s.
Yeah.
The director must have just been a fan of it. Really, that's probably the only real
I
answer.
mean, there were
I mean,
a lot of
that
RPGs
combat-
from the 90s.
That combat system and AD&D in general really took off with a very specific audience in Japan, and a lot of those people went on to become game designers.
But like I haven't seen it in console RPGs that much.
Final Fantasy 1.
Final Fantasy 1?
2, everything that Kawazu touched. yeah.
2 doesn't have it.
To clarify, the
Two-
original NES versions of
Has
those
spell
games.
slots.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, you're right.
Yeah, 2 does
Has
not have
MP.
that. 2 has MP.
3 has it.
3 has it, yes.
What other? I don't know of many other Japanese games that have it. The vast majority of Western RPGs from this time seem to have it.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest has it. I think.
I just think I think it's weird to have like a rest function in the middle of a dungeon. It obviously doesn't bother me, but because I play a lot of those games, but I just think it's weird to go in a place that's full of like a bunch of supernatural monsters and just say, yeah, I'm gonna take a nap for a little while.
Yeah. But, you know, not every JRPG does that sort of thing. Final Fantasy did
Yeah.
sort
I mean,
of
but like that's
start
from
it.
D&D, isn't it?
It's yeah, that's the D&D thing. But if you have fancy and magic, you're gonna do that at some point.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah. It's especially weird in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Because
Oddly enough, I
you
got both of those games as of this week, thanks to
Oh,
that,
boy.
stupid bullshit.
I love those games. It took me a while to learn how to play them, not because they're complex, but because they're just extremely unusual compared to what you might be used to.
I mean, I wasn't used to that style of game ever, so
Hmm.
my definition of what an RPG was what the Japanese people were
Was
feeding
this?
to me.
Was this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
When I learned that Americans make RPGs, I was like, huh?
yeah, for the PC.
I mean, again, Japanese, Japan also made RPGs for the PC. They just didn't get translated.
They were also
Yeah.
porn.
They're also like half of them were porn as well, which contributed to them not being translated, as you can imagine.
Yeah. We're no better. We eventually put out Baldur's Gate 3, which has all the sex scenes.
As every sex scene. All right.
Sorry, what was that?
Sex.
Said we eventually put out Baldur's Gate 3, which has all the sex scenes.
Oh, that, yeah. Some with bears, apparently.
This guy looks recruitable.
Yeah.
Antonio the chef.
I'm trying to think, did people like was there a group of people that complained about the very tame sex scenes in the Mass Effect games?
Oh yeah, that's where
mean,
that's
Fox
where I
News.
get sex box from.
Yeah,
Yes.
fucking Fox News was like, this game that you murder people and rape people is coming out.
And it's just Mass Effect.
And then it's just Mass Effect 1 where you get like half a second of ass
Of
and shadow
side
and that's
boob.
it.
Yeah.
A little bit of side boob.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever they have like sex scenes in games, I always find it's like so fucking forced. But
Oh.
They are always bad. I
Oh.
will hold
Oh.
no every
Just-
video game romance ever has been bad.
Oh, have you seen
when
the
it got
Mass
to the
Effect
point that-
Andromeda sex scenes?
I don't want to see them.
You should see the Mass Effect Andromeda sex scenes.
It's like when you get to the Saints Row game, and it's just like, yeah, romance
funny,
is just
though.
one option, and you
Yeah.
immediately just fuck.
I tell you, Saints Row 4 is an exception to what I just said. Saints Row 4 is the best romances in video games.
Yes.
Your character just says, "Hey, want to fuck," and then you fuck, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, Saints Row 4 is art, actually.
It's a good game. It's a good video game. It is, in retrospect, the best of those.
Saints Row 3 for its time was very good.
Yeah,
I think
it was
3
good.
is the better game to play.
No,
It's more of an actual game.
4, I would tell you that 4 is
4
more fun
is
to play.
4 is probably more like in terms of like just getting around. It's more fun because you fly.
Yeah.
Basically.
It's not just a Grand
Yeah,
Theft
what
Auto.
I'm saying is 4 essentially becomes a cakewalk about 20 minutes in.
Oh,
There's some.
yeah, but that whole game's a power fantasy in a fun way.
Howdy, I'm Chandler, just an idle peddler. That's how I introduce myself.
Back in a moment.
Liberation Army sounds like fun.
What?
Okay, leave it to me. I've got medicine, serum, anything you need. And just don't ask where it came from. It fell off the back of a cart. I like how when you creep people, they're like, "Okay, sure, I'm in," and then they leave, and they just automatically know how to get to the castle in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
We got because it's hard to access.
It's fine. Everyone knows how to rowboat.
Oh, can I not go into forest? Oh, I can't go into forest. Yeah, right now I'm just going around and collecting people before moving the story forward.
That sounds a little dark, but sure.
Well, I'm being nicer about it than you would be in, like, Metal Gear Solid 5.
No, where it's like you're just knocking them out and kidnapping them.
Yes.
You know, that game kind of pissed me off when it's like, oh yeah, you spent all this time and work recruiting all these people, and then that scene happens where it's
And
like, oh yeah,
you just
guess what?
shoot
All
a
these
bunch of them.
motherfuckers are dying.
Oh, but that was so hard, though. That was so
I know
fucked
it
up.
went hard, but it was still frustrating. It's like, no, I want to keep these people.
Oh, that was so fucked up, man. That scene actually fucked me up because, like, they're saluting you. Well, oh man.
Some of them are. Some of them are trying to run out, and you're shooting them down anyway.
They'll always be Diamond Dogs.
It's a shame that game never gets a proper ending.
Yeah. Hey, you know, it's like life. Life doesn't get a proper ending, you know, man.
Sure. Just keeps going on.
Exactly.
And you're like, oh, okay.
Do you think if if Konami's efforts to make Silent Hill games again goes well, will they have another swing at a Kojima-less Metal Gear?
I guarantee you they will make another Metal Gear if this Metal Gear remake goes well for them. If this Metal Gear remake sells well for them, they will make another Metal Gear.
Like, do they try to continue the story, or do they just keep, like, remaking?
I would honestly hope that they might just continue remaking them, but like I would hope that they just give up on the Snake character and like just fucking.
I mean, Snake is dead.
It's
Oh.
heavily implied that he's dead.
He's dead, canonically. I mean,
Did they actually say that though?
it's... Okay, it was very
They never
heavily
mentioned-
implied.
Yeah, it's very heavily implied that he dies within a year. In Metal Gear Rising, they don't mention whether he's alive or dead.
This guy's like, hey, I'll
What
join
I'm
you.
saying is, it would not put it past them to just say, yeah, Snake's alive again. Like, fuck it. Or who knows? Maybe they do a fucking reboot and they start the story over again. For all we know.
Yeah, maybe.
I still think it's really weird that, after how much people hated Raiden, like, I kind of want to see more games starring Raiden, believe it or not.
Yeah, because Metal Gear Rising fucks.
Yeah, that game's fucking great. In all honesty, like, even in Metal Gear 2, the only reason why people complain is because he wasn't Snake. He's totally fine. Like,
I mean,
there's nothing annoying.
I mean, the whole stuff with Rose is annoying. I will say that.
Yes, it is annoying, but it makes sense that it's annoying. Like, he's always kind of like, the president's like in danger. It's like, we need to talk about a relationship. It's like, lady, do you hear what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Oh yeah, this guy's trustworthy.
Also,
He's,
isn't Rose for most of that game like fake?
He's Sansuke, an expert on baths. Yeah, I bet this guy's an expert on baths.
When the fake Rose shows up, but yes, there is a fake Rose.
Yeah, there is. Sure, let's recruit this very trustworthy-looking individual to be in charge of the public baths in our castle.
Absolutely.
I mean, video cameras haven't been invented, so it's fine. See, I thought that joke was dark enough to get some reaction, but shit.
I'm just used to it.
Oh, okay.
I'm used to your darkness.
Okay, this unbearable darkness inside of me that I keep sealed.
Yep. You keep it sealed? You could have fooled me.
I'm just too edgy. I have to protect everyone from how edgy I am.
You've been listening to too much Drowning Pool.
Yeah.
No, I've been playing Trails of Cold Steel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it. Have you beaten the second Trails in Cold Steel yet?
I haven't beaten the first Trails of Cold Steel. I'm getting close though.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, I'm glad I didn't mention something then.
I mean, he is. I mean, Rain, Idios' most special boy, is containing unfathomable power within himself, and he's protecting
Sure.
everyone around him by keeping it bottled up inside. All right.
Sure. Fuck it.
I mean, that's what it seems.
What do you think Reen's favorite band is?
See, the game came out like what, 2012, 2013, originally.
Someone's
Sure.
gonna like Nickelback.
Breaking Benjamin.
Yellow Cab.
Well, see, like, what's music that he will admit to liking, and what's the music that he actually likes?
Radiohead.
I need to heal after that. Damn. Drop of Kindness onto Grimio here. Wait, am I even taking the screenshots I want to take on my legitimate PS1 hardware? But that went more smoothly this time. Getting bits.
You see, there's parts of this game that I'm looking at and just like, wow, you guys really just decided to waste people's time? Like, every single character portrait needs to show you the experience they've earned? When
Yeah,
there's
I
6
mean,
fucking
but
characters in the
but
party?
that wasn't uncommon.
Doesn't make it right. I would
When was the
rather
time?
just not, just don't show me them gaining the experience. If they level up, they level up. It is what it is. I can check the menu.
Fine.
Well, but isn't pro tag? So remember the stick fighting lessons I gave you? All right, so everyone knows that I'm leading a liberation army,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and
word gets around.
the authorities aren't coming
Also,
after me.
what's wrong with this dude's head?
I mean, some people are just like that. Okay.
Yeah, but like, what the fuck? It's like very mal-shaped. He's got like a camel head. You guys see it, right?
I mean, I think you're just being intolerant.
No, it's not intolerant. He's got a hump on his head.
So how old is your character, and why is he the head of the Liberation Army?
I went through this earlier. Okay, so
Oh, sorry.
my character is a teenager because it's a JRPG.
Uh-huh.
And he is the son of a prominent general in the Imperial Army.
Oh, nepotism.
And when he was beginning his, I guess, early knighthood stuff by doing bracer quests around, he was exposed to the dark corruption of the Empire and the tyranny of the Emperor, who's actually an insane emperor, as you do. And then one night, Protag's father, who's the only moral and upstanding person in the Empire, apparently, gets fucking got. You know, by the evil advisors and like the military and all that. And
so
then
he's Paul Atreides.
he's Paul Atreides. There you go. You know what? That's actually all we need to do.
I should really play that Cryo Dune adventure game they made that was still using their pseudo Scum engine stuff. That's based off of the David Lynch movie. That game is good. Better than the movie, but it's good.
Is the David Lynch movie really bad?
I think it's hilarious. It's got character, and it's also it embraces the schlockiness of the actual books in a way that feels distinct and memorable.
So it's fucked up, and it's up to you whether or not that's good or bad.
The entire end of the movie is a disaster, but I love it. I actually rewatched that movie's director's cut when it was reissued in line with the Dune Part 1.
Yeah, like I said, it's fucked up. It's up to the viewer whether or not that's good or bad. All right, so I have my own end now.
And Toto did the music. It's great.
Sting was in it in a metal
Bikini.
bikini. Yeah.
Yeah, it's always seemed like a movie that the right kind of person would love. If you're not that person, maybe don't.
What you're saying is Sting would love that movie, but maybe not everyone else.
I'm saying from what I know of it, it is very weird in a way that you can only get in the 80s.
Yeah, everything was a practical effect, and the stuff that they green screen was like that era of green screen where you can see the chroma.
The shields look bad.
Yep. It's got a Patrick Stewart before TNG.
Yeah.
And he's, you know, I mean, a fully stacked cast, like.
Yeah, they had what's his name?
Freddie Jones,
like
Richard
playing
Jordan,
Paul Atreides.
Yeah, just Max von Sydow is in that film.
Huh. I'm not sure what the effect of this is, but okay. AC antique. I don't have any antiques. Leaf bath. Well, that's a system at some point. Oh, because I have Luke in the party, I can't talk to Luke about the stars. Whoopsie. Let's take Luke out of the party. Who can I add to the party now?
Want to add this dude who's right in front of you?
I could. Wait, can I? No, I can't, actually.
Oh, well, never mind then.
Kai is level 21, holy shit! Oh, he's added to the party. Alright, so what does the guide say I need to do here? Oh, okay, I need to go talk to the innkeeper a bit. Sure, I'll use the elevator. This newfangled contraption. Wait. Let me check this again. Chow through a few times. Oh, okay. How many times is a few? How many times is a few? This guy lying to me? This feels like too many times to be talking to her. Huh. I feel like this game's is this guy fucking with me? No one has an answer to that. Everyone's like, I don't know, maybe the guy is fucking with you. Maybe you're just
Maybe,
a dumbass.
maybe not.
There's a good chance. Sorry, I was kind of looking at something and being very disturbed by it, of which I will not share because it's disturbing.
Oh, okay.
I'm busy eating.
Also, Steam seems to be very intent on telling me that Marvel Rivals is now available.
Wait, so is that a card or a non-card? I haven't looked at it.
It doesn't look like a card game.
It's
Oh.
a hero shooter.
Oh, great. Another one of those,
okay.
All right.
So it's a multiplayer.
So it's pointless.
basically. But I bet it'll do better than Concord.
I mean, it has
Probably.
Marvel.
Yeah, that's why it'll do better than Concord.
I mean, it'll do better. We can't really tell you if Concord was better or not.
I mean, it lasted a whole, what, 3 weeks?
I'm getting tired of this. Like, is
I thought
there?
it was less time than that.
I think it got announced that it was dying in 2 weeks, but then it died on week 4. Maybe. Oh, wait, no, it died on week 3.
I bet that thing is getting reworked into something else.
I doubt it. They fired everyone.
Well, if
Yeah, if they were gonna do a salvage job, that we would have heard or seen a posting of like a new developer having their resources allocated.
wait,
That just
so
doesn't happen.
are the servers still up for it?
No,
No.
it's completely gone.
Oh.
They fully refunded the game. You can't even play it if you had a copy of it.
Yeah, and
Wow.
their physical copies of it, they sold those in stores.
So Anthem was less of a failure than Concord.
Well, Anthem,
mean,
I just feel like EA can't find the server to turn it off.
My
Someone
un-
figured
That was
it
my joke. Damn you.
My understanding is that Anthem it did well enough. Like, it didn't do amazing, but it was okay. It has a dedicated fan base, whereas Concord came out and, like, I don't think anybody thought it was a good game.
Like 40 people bought it.
They spent supposedly $200 million.
That's too much.
And they had 600 players in the first week, was my understanding.
Hell yeah.
By the second week when they announced it was dying, it was like 30 players.
Hell yeah. That's how you do it.
In all honesty, like making one of those and asking people to pay money for it nowadays is a real fucking tough sell.
That was always the weird thing is like, wait, the model for this genre and this type of game is to make it free and just hit me over the head with a bunch of shitty microtransactions.
Yes.
And then they did that while also having microtransactions hit you over the head.
Yeah, like instead of like it being free, it was you pay for it and shitty microtransactions. It's like they learned nothing from EA making those Star Wars games.
I mean, they learned how to burn money. Oh, I guess
they
I
already knew how to do that.
Oh, so I hit the trigger and didn't realize I hit the trigger. Damn it all. Anyway, I have Antonio now.
This man just leave his job.
No, he wasn't working here. He was trying to.
Oh, he was just hanging out.
Yeah, he was trying to find somewhere to work. All right, so head to Koan next.
Do you really need to recruit these people? Does it matter?
No.
Yes, I must. I must collect them all.
As far as I know, with these games, you get a party, and then you just kind of. You don't have to get all 108 characters.
You have to. I have to get all 108 characters.
Gotta catch them all.
I have to catch them all.
How many potential party members
Are
does Baldur's
those
Gate
like
have?
rabbits, like dark demonic rabbits with saws or axes? Those are axes, aren't they?
Don't worry about it.
I mean, if I saw that in real life, I would very much worry about it.
Well, you see, there's a beast commander here, and she's wearing, and she's just in like a tank top and like underwear, commanding these beasts.
No, she's got a tail.
And she has a tail. That really ties the whole look together.
Absolutely. Without the tail, why would she even wear any of those clothes?
Exactly. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, so first let's go do some upgrades. Everyone loves shopping for equipment.
So, Baldur's Gate 1 has 29 potential party members. I was like, wait a minute, doesn't BG have a bunch? Not 108, but a lot.
Yeah, that's still a lot.
That's still a
Once
decent number.
once you fill your party in Baldur's Gate, is it just filled, or can you still add people to it and then just switch them out?
If you tell somebody you don't want them in your party anymore, they sort of just wait.
And then you could grab them back later, I assume.
Yeah, there is a canon party. That canon party is you, Imoen, Minsk, Dynahir, Shahira, and Khalid, all of which you will meet along the main quest. And that's enough to beat the game. I would say take that party just to simplify things.
If I ever actually play this game, sure.
Giovanna's like, nah, you can't get in here. The Master of Pod's busy.
A lot of those characters are not well optimized either.
What, the characters in Baldur's Gate?
Yeah,
I mean, do you need
still-
optimized characters, or does it matter?
not on normal.
I still can't imagine. I know that they put a lot of effort into it to make it work, but I still can't imagine not doing a player-created character for Baldur's Gate. Like picking one of the party members as your player player character
You
for the
can't
campaign.
do that. In Baldur's Gate 3?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can pick. Yeah. I wouldn't do that in Baldur's Gate 3 or Divinity Original Sin 2.
And Divinity 2, there are times where it's like, this entire sequence makes a lot more sense when the character is person X.
You mean Fane, because like most of that story winds up revolving around Fane.
Yeah, so it's a very uneven experience if you don't play as Fane.
This
Or
guy
just-
is very trustworthy. Look at him.
You know, it's very funny that ever since I realized that Amazon Prime gives you a bunch of games for GOG for free, I went from having basically nothing on GOG to having 600 games on GOG that I haven't really touched.
Why? What?
I don't know. I don't play video games
Oh
as much
yeah,
as I
I
used
mean,
to.
you should. They're not good.
Yeah, it's true.
They're
Fair enough.
bad for you.
I should just continue reading the weird mystery novels I've been getting from the fucking library.
In the
I mean, that's the
library.
other thing about Humble Bundle is they have those book bundles, and some of them are ridiculously good.
Yeah, but so, you know, books in the library are free, so
Yeah, but what if you own them and you didn't
Nah, that's
engage
fine.
with socialism?
I don't got any room. I can't fit any books.
All right, this guy is very sketchy. He's like, yeah, if you just steal his sword, he'll talk to you.
If you just rob him, he'll talk to you. He'll be saying things like, "Stop, thief."
And it'd be like, how
And
dare
give me
you,
back my sword.
and die. You know, be saying things like that. Ah, rope.
Don't you trust that branch?
I mean, the branch was enough, apparently. Hey, I remember this section from Alive Alive.
Games I need to beat.
Yeah, I know, right?
I played like the first little bit of that and thought this is really cool, and
Yeah.
then didn't continue.
Some of those stories are cool. Some of them are less cool.
Less cool because they're poorly written, or less cool because they imply some bad stuff.
Just because kind of boring. Slot Man!
Oh, fuck.
Slot Man!
What happens if you pull his lever?
Just imagine a mimic that's a slot machine. Hot
That's
damn.
great.
He pulls his own lever!
I am the one who pulls the lever. A mimic slot machine. Why have we not seen that anywhere else before? Fuck. Such a good idea. Hey buddy, I'm just robbing the place. Oh, he's a warehouse guard. Are you people from the Liberation Army? I see. Mind if I ask you something? Is the vault big? Wait, so I can just recruit... Wait, so I break into this guy's warehouse, steal the shit, and the warehouse guard's like, hey, can I join you?
Sure.
You really can't find good help these days. Alright, let's see. Is this a maze?
That wasn't so bad.
Wait, you mean
The AoE attack.
Oh. Oh, I was looking at the guide. I probably should have paid
Oh.
attention to the damage. How much damage was there?
It was not. It was like in the
Everyone's
teens
silver
and
hunter.
20s and 30s. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. I should just go between all these guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna go between all the guys. Counter crystal. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Speed rune. Alright, so far no stealth, which is nice. But a lot of evenly placed treasure chests, which, I mean, I don't know about you, but in my house, I like to have unevenly placed treasure chests, just to mess with people.
Excuse me.
So why isn't Lapont in his own mansion? Oh, hey buddy. Jupo. Fellow thieves? Wait, there's already a thief in here?
There will be more than
Hello,
one.
thieves. How do you do? Great.
Translation.
But this is long before the meme.
Yeah.
So I watched Madular's video on Shadow Tower,
You see,
and then went.
I've refused to watch his videos on From Games because he likes them too much.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went and found the copy of the translated ISO for Shadow Tower Abyss because that game looks real cool.
Oh, this is some bullshit.
Speaking of From Software,
Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough.
I wonder if it's meant to do it correct, do it like this the first time, and then every other time you step on it, it gives you a spin, like an actual
what's the
spin.
guide say? No, actually, it doesn't. I just got lucky.
Cool.
Nice.
I mean, I'm already the head of a rebel army. I think some minor thievery. Alright, so is this gonna fuck me? Oh no, I think when we do it that way, it just spits you out again. Okay, well, yeah, fuck it. I'm done here.
You're not gonna gamble?
Nah, screw it. Should I go back the way I came in, or...?
Let's walk out the front door, see what happens.
Well, there's that guy at the front door, though.
Ah, whatever.
Oh, it's locked. Wait, from the outside? But I'm inside. Ah, whatever.
Don't think about it too much.
True, I shouldn't. Alright, let me just go around. Guys. There we go. And then back up through here. So far, like, the dungeon areas have been really short. And they're like, there's a lot of them, and they're all short. So that's nice, I suppose. Its own way.
I bet you get some bigger dungeons later on.
All right, so the sketchy guy is still sketchy.
Yeah.
Oh, don't drink his tea.
Seems like a recipe for disaster.
Yeah, you see, because they were all drugged once before by a guy. So now they're like, hold on, tea?
I love tea.
There you go. Oh
Called you
god,
a scoundrel.
look at this guy.
Well, that guy looks like he's gonna fuck you up.
This guy's gonna drop an elbow on us.
Why don't you try to parlay with him?
Dear. Are you the one who stole Korinji, my family's treasure? Turn immediately, or I'll... Alright, what's the better option here? He's gonna sacrifice his friends to become a demon lord. You know, let's just be like an awkward teenager about it. Like, like voice crack. He's like, Matthew recommended you?
Oh.
Like that.
Oh, I thought ellipsis was teenager because you're squall.
No, see, that's like edgy teenager, but it's like awkward teenager.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then do
Oh, music immediately changes. If Matthew's involved, I'd like to help you. That his
Wait, really?
his
Is
attitude changed
quick,
immediately.
Dude? That quick?
That's it.
That quick?
Why does this man
huh?
look like this?
Because he's a big man.
We need your help. I understand we'll return your sword.
Let me see if I can fuck myself here before I do this.
Did you save state?
Not recently. And of course, I can't save state on my legitimate PlayStation 1 console.
Oh, right. Sorry, you're playing on legitimate.
Yeah, on real hardware, of course.
All right. Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna switch chats to my my Dragons and Dungeons chat.
oh, well, have fun.
Okay, bye. I love you. Also, Zeto giving us a new update to #BeefWatch.
What does that mean?
There was a claim by George Russell that Max was swearing in the steward's room. Sky F1 is saying that their sources indicate that there was no swearing. So we got a he says, she says. Did Max Verstappen cuss in the steward's room? He probably did,
I don't care.
knowing him. Do you mean to tell me that the F1 reporting and news reporting community might be exploitative and or prone to gossip and bullshit?
I mean, most of the English language F1 media is in Britain, so yes.
All right, bye. I love you.
Bye. Alright, so, while we were doing the sword shenanigan, the army just came in and took his wife. That's very convenient. Commander Kraz. Is it Kraz? Kraze? Craze? Or Crazy? Craze. Commander Craze. Oh, he's doing the Samson thing from Beyond the Beyond, where he's just a big, strong guy. He's just gonna, like, knock heads together. He just deletes those guys. Those guys were deleted. Like he went like Control X on those motherfuckers. Well, bye, Kai. You're fun. I now have another big, strong guy. You know, I've never tried to bribe an enemy encounter. Doesn't seem worthwhile. I see. I need to move him. Damn it. And I insta-gypped him. What with my level 2 magic. As you do. Alright, I need to rearrange this. Okay, where can I see their weapon range? Where do I see their weapon range? Motherfuckers. Like it's... You would think it'd be here.
I'd help you with this, but I have no idea where anything is in this game.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Okay. You'll get a pro tag. Thanks to you, I've been reassigned to this miserable country town. How is kidnapping a random woman going to get him promoted? Oh, getting in the way of his pleasure. Oh, okay, so he's doing this for the rape. All right. And now I just have to instant jib these guys again. Firestorm! Camille's the fire starter, the twisted fire starter. I'm making that joke again, because it's been like an hour and a half since the last time I made that joke. For every 1.5 hours of game time, I'll make that joke. It's a lot of bits. So, we just tore through like half a platoon of guys. Oh no, it's Pawn! I remember Pawn was one of our bodyguards along with Cleo at the beginning before shit went down. Because at the beginning we had Pawn, Cleo, Remio, who's like our manservant, and then our buddy. And our buddy and Pawn didn't make it out of the city with us when we escaped.
Oh. He's not dead, is he?
I'm pretty sure the childhood friend gets turned into like a Darth Vader character, almost certainly.
Oh.
But Pawn like decided to stay behind to like, you know, try to help Protag's father.
Sure. I bet that didn't end tragically.
Well, no, like Pawn's right here.
Oh, okay. Well, good for him.
Yeah, Pawn's right here because he's still working for, I guess, the Empire. But now that he's met us again and like sees that we have a whole crew and are getting ready to do something, he's like, hey, guess what? Bam. All right, so do I kill this guy? Does it even matter what I choose here? Choice you make here does not impact the story. Yeah, no, fuck this
Great.
guy.
Yeah, if that's the case, fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah, get his ass. Put that motherfucker against the wall. That's what I say. I also missed an item over here. There we go. Yeah, come on down, Pawn. Now I talked to LaPont. Oh, no, he's a fugitive. So we didn't even need to steal
Aren't
his
you
sword?
all fugitives?
Yeah, we're all fugitives. So now he's going to join us because he's also now a fugitive.
Great.
Yeah, so turns out when your shitty imperial magistrates decide to rape the headman's wife, the headman kills his ass and becomes a fugitive and joins the rebel army. You're just helping the rebel army.
Yeah, turns out you shouldn't do that sort of thing.
No.
Just bites you in the ass later.
Wait, but wouldn't taking her along like prevent her from getting captured by the imperial army?
No, that requires them to have common sense. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. They're both joining, right? Okay, yeah, they're both joining. Okay, she has more sense than her husband, which is fair. Wait, did Jupo join? Huh. Okay. Yeah, so it really is just going around and collecting people, and because this isn't that long of a game.
Do you think this is considered the fluff of the game? Just like, you know, find everybody?
Wait, what do you mean I'm overloaded?
You got too many dudes.
Oh no! I have too much stuff!
Can you sell some of your shit?
Well, I don't know what happened if I leave here. Oh. Damn it all. Okay.
Is there like an item you could use?
Yeah, I'm looking
Like a
for
healing
that.
item?
Well, so I can't move items around because everyone's full. I mean, alright, do I have any mostly used medicines? Those are cheap items.
According to Loam Life, in the later games, you need all people to get the best ending.
Yeah.
So I guess that might not be the case for this one.
No, not this one.
Also, I've seen the best ending in 2. It doesn't seem that much better than the other endings, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
It just depends on your stance. Like, do you think this person should die or not?
Usually, if you're the good guy and you have to make that choice, the answer is probably yes.
Sure.
Oh, it's a lot of killer rabbits. And I'm down a person. Alright, yep. Ah, Jesus. Don't give up. Choose item to discard. I guess I'll just do another one of these partly used medicines. I need to go take care of this. I think at some point I get like a teleport option for the base. Because, like, walking back to this town and then sailing back over here, kind of a hassle.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things about JRPGs. It's just kind of like a lot of shit's just kind of a hassle.
Wait, who are these bozos? Marcus! Oh, hey! This is the bandit I arrested and then freed. I arrested him before I was sent into being an outlaw, and then after I was made into an outlaw, I went and rescued him. Because fuck him. Because fuck the man.
Sure.
This guy's hair. Look at this guy's hair.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
It's got. Is that like a golden streak? What is that?
I guess like light reflection.
Is it like a highlight? No, I mean look at his character model. It looks like he's got yellow in the front of his hair.
Oh, it does have yellow on the front of his hair. I just assumed that was like gliding. But yeah. Yeah, he's like a highlight there. He's very shiny hair too.
Do you think this is Frosted Tips gone wrong?
I don't know. Yeah, because oh yeah, we've seen the sprite too. Yeah, okay. It does have like that blonde piece there. Ooh, yikes. He wants to say hello to Odessa, and Odessa is extremely dead.
Unfortunate.
Oh, Matthew, who's the brains of the operation, isn't gonna just tell everyone that the rebel leader that everyone is personally loyal to died horribly.
Or they're just gonna be like, she went to live on a farm up north?
No, it's literally she's gone on a mission up north. She'll be back eventually.
Oh yeah, definitely isn't dead.
And just buys it.
Nothing bad. Nothing bad's happening.
Yeah, that we've been appointed temporary leader by Odessa, and everyone's cool with that.
Okay, why explain the situation when you could just not?
Well, I mean, in a way that makes sense, because if Odessa's dead, certain elements of the resistance might disperse or lose hope, or what have you. So he's just like, we can get that Bernie's it.
Oh boy.
Just be like, no, she's totally alive, and she put us in charge, actually.
Yeah.
And then she can die at, like, a later, more convenient date.
Cool.
Yeah. I mean, that's how things work. Alright, so do we hold a banquet? Yes, okay. Let's do it. Shelly. Who's Shelly? Shelly. Shelly? Is Shelly from a different game? Did I miss something? WWK?
Mhm. This is the first game, so.
Her head's very long. She has a very long head.
Yes.
Hey, Saiho. Sidoni is just being a weirdo still. Victor's already drunk. And Cleo and Pon are back at it again. All's right with the world. I've talked to everyone, now what? Do I have to try to leave? Okay. Oh no, the assassin got in here! Oh, Curse are very poor security. What happens if I just insta-kill him? Or if I use like the instant death spell? Does that not work?
Only one way to find out.
That does not work. So I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna hit him. And he fucked off. Well, that was underwhelming. I think Lady Wendy is like the court mage. Extremely evil.
Could be.
Now our old crew is arguing over who's going to be our bodyguard while we sleep.
That just sounds creepy.
Yeah,
So
it
I want
does.
to watch you sleep.
Yeah, why don't you both stand watch? Oh, WK explained the joke in the Discord. Okay, let's look at the joke explanation. Voice to text. Shelly Miskovich? Oh, that person! Oh, yes, Lady Odessa is as alive as Shelly. Boy. Yes. I'm glad that I knew who that was. Alright, so where are we at with the stars? Here. I'm already at 26. Just going by in a flash. Alright, there's Matthew. Here's our totally not weird pervert. The guy running the bath totally is not a weird pervert. Alright,
A
let's talk
normal
to these
person.
guys.
Definitely not weird. Definitely not watching you sleep at night.
I mean, no, he's in charge of the bath, so he definitely isn't spying on people taking a bath. Definitely not doing that.
Nope. Why would he? He's got no reason to.
Yeah, no, of course not. Alright, so now I can store items, which is what I was looking to do. Drop. Oh, I have to get people to come over here, and then, good god. Oh. Attach? Attach. Whose item may I detach? So this is just... Huh. If you're gonna have this many characters, don't have character-centric... like, character-specific inventories. It's just gonna make everything more confusing. Just makes everything more confusing. Jatsu.
There's no such thing as more confusing. It's all fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, inventory is gonna be something. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna get the party built and then go in here. Is everyone covered? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, hey, you're in here. Okay. Anyone coming through here? Alright, yeah, there's people here. Oh, Giovanni's here.
The guy from Pokemon?
Sure. Alright, LaPonte's here. I guess he just made this wing of the castle his house, which, sure, okay. I mean, I wasn't using it. Wait, this is where I came from, isn't it? No. Okay. One being weird down here? You're being weird. Why are you here? I'm asking you what you're doing here. I didn't invite you. I didn't invite that guy. I didn't invite this guy.
They were always here. You can't get rid of them. They live here.
These two assholes just showed up and made themselves at home. Alright, I need to sort some things out. So, let's build our party. It has to load up the party screen. Okay, so... Alright, arms type S, so he needs to be on the front row. I keep Cleo around, I'll keep Victor around. Who else do I want here? I was using Camille. Did I replace Camille with someone else? Level 19. I don't have that many level 19 people. It's level 21 though. Let's put Camille in there. And zero formation. But yeah, Pawn's S. Let's replace Grimby with Victor. Okay, yeah. Then their inventories are all fucked up. We have to go see. So should I just remove all the items from characters that I'm not using and then sell that shit?
Yes.
That's gonna
Fuck
take
'em.
a while. That's gonna take a while. Alright, I should attach rune pieces. Alright. So I attached that. Fire rune piece. Put that on him. Have a water rune piece. Let's put that on Trivia. Why not? Okay. And then sharpen. Oh yeah, this is cheap sharpening. Let's sharpen him up. There's a lot of management to be done here. Gear 27. Can't handle 27, 27. Okay, so they're all sharpened up, I guess. Alright, so I guess let's take all the equipment off of everyone.
Strip him naked.
Yes. So take rub off her. Cleo, wait, no, I have all Cleo, Neil, Pawn, backside. They're in the party. Marcus isn't in the party. Rin isn't in the party. Aunt's not in the party. Sidonia's not in the party. Neither's Taiho. Victor is. Yamku's not. Jupo definitely won't be. Moss isn't. I isn't. Sarah J isn't. Antonio isn't. Wait, I can take the cook out to fight monsters. That's fun. Okay, so anything useful here? Wait, Pan doesn't. Pan needs a pointed hat? I guess Pan does need a pointed hat. Karate uniform. Have him hold on to that. Let's have him hold on to this. I guess no one can use shields. Okay, so let's now fuck with our equipment. Okay, so equipped him up. Let's do deposit. So let's put the Protox equipment. Why does he only have one accessory? Toe shoes. Creepy toe shoes. Okay.
Ugh.
What does anyone want shoulder pads?
Not
Everyone,
really.
they all want shoulder pads. But no one has room for shoulder pads. Okay, so I will hold on to that shoulder pad. So let's drop speed rune peaks. Oh, I can just eat that. I don't need that much antitoxin. One medicine, one antitoxin per person seems good enough. Drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Drop that. Might paint. I wonder what that's for. This stuff I need to get appraised. Okay. There's a speed rune piece. Let's just go and pop that. Everything goes to pro tag. Ever since I played Final Fantasy VII, and I realized if I saved up all of the stat enhance items for the end, and then just hyper buffed Cloud, you could just fuck up Sephiroth at the end easily, no sweat.
Yeah, that's usually how those go.
Ever since I realized that was a legitimate strategy, I just in every game that has these kind of stat enhance items, I just feed them to the protagonist. Just hyper buff them.
Basically, just cave the boss's skull in.
Exactly. Okay, so I should have some space here. Alright, so shoulder pad. Who gets the shoulder pad? Han needs a shoulder pad because he's only. I just realized he's only level 8. Which is non-ideal. But he'll level fast, right? Right.
Sure.
All right.
Theoretically.
No one wants the boots. Counter crystal. What does counter crystal do? I don't know what to do with these crystals. I guess these are like scrolls in like a CRPG. Or like one-time use. we're not? I don't know what to do with these. Let's deposit them for now. Unless there's someone who can attach. I don't know, man. I'll figure out what to do with those. Maybe I should just hold on to them. Maybe I'll just hold on to them. So it's just my equipment. These
Have
crystals.
you tried using violets?
I mean, always. Alright, so I guess I'll sell these boots. Alright, I have stuff in there I can sell if I want to. Figure out what to do with these crystals. I think I could get magic from them? I'll have to remember how that works. Alright, so what's next? Oh, there's a scene at the docks. Alright, let's go see the scene at the docks.
What's going on in the docks? Is this like a sailor's thing?
I think a new recruit is causing trouble at the docks.
Oh, okay, sure.
Here we go. Oh no, he just. Oh, it's just an elf passed out on my dock. It's like,
I
how
hate
the
it
hell
when
did you
elves
get here?
Passed out on my docks.
How'd you get here? Oh, the elf swam. The elf swam 500 miles, and then the elf swam 500 more just to die in front of my door. Is that how that song goes?
I don't know. That's the second time someone's brought up that song today to me.
Today? Wow.
That's weird. Yeah.
That's weird. He heard through the wind.
The wind
Oh.
told me that some bullshit was happening.
That's how it goes. Oh, nope, he needs to speak to Odessa. Oof. Eesh. Ooh boy.
Don't worry about it.
Hubba hubba. Oh boy.
I will get your message to Odessa eventually.
We're like, ... Whereas Matthew, being older and wiser than our dumbasses, is able to think of something on the spot.
It's a good thing this dude's here.
I know, right? The Great Imperial General Kwanda Rosman, to exterminate the elves. That's not good. You don't, that's bad.
Yeah, that's just
genocide.
just genocide, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we only have a few hundred men. A small small recon mission. Guess what we get to do?
Recon.
Oh, Kirkus joins. Oh, okay. Who do I throw out of the party?
Anna, who do you not like?
Well, who have I attached runes to? Or who? I really like Camille's fire. Cleo heals. I need Cleo.
Like, do you ever plan on actually using Pawn? Is that why you put him in your party?
I guess for sentimentality, I guess. Okay,
I
fine.
mean, I don't know.
Moving party.
I'm just saying, like, Pawn's the lowest level character here, so.
Yeah, yeah, no, it makes sense to do that. All right, so where's Kirkus at? Level 15? That's not bad. Not great, not terrible.
I mean, Kyricus must be strong. He swam across the ocean, I assume?
Yeah, yeah, swam across the lake. That's
I mean, even the lake's pretty fucked up. Like, I don't know.
that's a fucked up lake. All right, so I now have 20-something stars. So that should. Also, I don't think Kirkus said he was joining, but I guess we're just counting him now. Did I talk to Matthew about that? No. I'll have to look up about leveling up my headquarters. Because you level up your base, the more people you get. I'll have to read more into that. Okay, and so we now have some stuff. Oh yeah, oh, you know, this is a good spot to save and end it for today. Need to figure out what's going on here. The fuck do these
I
crystals
say that
mean?
every day when I wake up.
The fuck do these crystals mean? So let's stay. And then actually no, I should figure out Kirkus' equipment. I should figure out his equipment. I need to figure out his equipment. Damn it. First we do we have anything important? Oh, well, wait, the equipment on Pawn. Kirkus needs a pointed hat. Kirkus has jack shit.
Oh, look, they changed the Steam queue back. That's nice.
Did what now?
Well, the Steam queue, like, removed the store pages before, so you
Uh-huh.
couldn't see what the games were costing, and also
Oh.
you couldn't see the tags, so you're like, is this smut? I have to guess now.
That's a fun game.
I mean, a lot of times it's very obvious.
Equipment. Hat. Karate uniform. Shoulder pads. Everyone loves shoulder pads.
How else are you supposed to protect your shoulders?
Exactly.
You just leave them out there, you know, for anyone to fuck up.
Alright, so drop off his old ass equipment. And then save and call it a day. Progress! I made progress. This is progress. I've made progress. We've made progress together. Because Suikoden is a game about it's about family.
Oh, I didn't realize that that Vin Diesel was in this game.
Uh-huh. Alright, so let's just do a backup save here. Legitimate hardware. Alright, that's it for today. Is anyone else doing anything? Actually, do I have any viewers? I haven't checked if I have viewers. Hey, I have viewers!
You
Hot
have viewers,
damn.
yeah. You get 6 viewers. It's crazy.
Okay, Joku is doing Crime Boss Rockay City. That's Rock and Rolla. Hey, I liked Rock and Rolla. I mean, it's not a good movie.
Joku, tell me that you subscribe to Humble Bundle without telling me you subscribe to Humble Bundle.
I know,
Play a
right?
game like that.
All right, I'm gonna send everyone over to Joku. He's playing Game of the Year from last year. It's a fantastic video game. You'll all love it.
I don't believe you.
I've forgotten who all was in that game. But it's a star-studded cast of people you have cared about in the 90s. All right.
Jaleel White.
All right, rating Joku. Stopping stream.